Hello and welcome back to my channel, and if you're new here for the first time, welcome. I'm here today with my first video of 2020, so Happy New Year. I hope everyone had an amazing New Year's Eve and has had a good couple of days of the new decade. I'm here today with a plus size clothing haul. If you're new here, I mainly focus on plus size fashion, trying on clothes so that you can see what plus size clothing looks like on a plus size person. I also do some makeup videos, some lifestyle videos, but mainly focusing on all things plus size. I'm here today trying a new brand that I've not tried before, so that's really exciting. I have got a haul from Pink Clove. I've wanted to try them for quite a while. They're a plus size brand, which is amazing. They do seem to be focused on attracting the younger audience, so that's really exciting to try, and the prices are really affordable, so much so that I have managed to pick up every item of clothing today for under £15, which is just amazing because they've always got sales and deals on and so on, so it's worth checking out their sales because yeah, under £15 for everything is just absolutely amazing. So I'm really excited to try those out. I thought for today's video I'll try a little bit different. I've got 7 outfits. I've tried to get all 7 outfits to be something that's a little bit out of my comfort zone, something that I wouldn't normally pick up, something a bit different for me to try, because I thought that could be a fun thing to do, and also it's good for you to be able to see different kinds of outfits rather than just the stuff that I would usually wear. It's not, I have to think about what you guys want to see as well, and it's always good to try new things because you never know, you could find something that you'd never have thought about before and then you find it and it's actually a surprise. So yeah, that's everything, and I'm gonna get on with trying it on. I'm gonna go into my hallway as I usually do because it's dark outside and there's better lighting out there, which you guys have said you prefer. So yeah, I'm gonna show you everything I've got and do let me know what you think. Thanks. So this is the first dress. I got this one for a couple of reasons. One, it's quite a lot shorter than what I'd like to wear, and two, I'd never wear any kind of animal print, so it's quite a bit different for me. It feels really like a nice quality and it feels really comfortable. There's just a couple of obvious problems for me. Like, this is one of them. Like, the wrap bit at the front is just very revealing, so I'd have to like put a stitch in it there or something. And it's also really short, which I knew, but it's probably a bit shorter than I even thought it would be. I think it's quite flattering, like at the back, but even if I put like biker shorts on, you'd see those, and because it's just very short. So it would need to be like some thick tights or some leggings, but this would definitely need a stitch. The other thing that I didn't notice is it's got these buttons on the side, which I think I'd prefer it without, to be honest. I'm not a fan of these buttons here. They're not real, they're just for show. So I'd probably want rid of those, but it feels like really good quality for the price. Like, I can't fault it. I really like the length of the sleeves, and I would like this cut if it was a bit more, like if it was here, I think that would be really quite cute. I don't hate the print. It's still quite different for me. It'd be something I'd have to get used to, but it's not awful. But it's just not something I'd usually go for. But would you have to be fuller chested to make this work? Yeah, I think if you were like fuller chested, maybe a little bit shorter, or didn't mind how short it was, then this would be a really great option. But there's just a couple of things that I would want to change. But in terms of quality for a first dress, I'm very impressed. So this is the next outfit, and I think it's a really nice dress. Like, I really like the pattern, but it's just way too tight on me. It's probably the design to be tight, but it's just not something that I'm a fan of. I try and wear like clothes that are a bit looser here and here, this is how tight it is stood up. I imagine sat down it's going to be like even more tight, so that's not working for it. The length it's a really cute length, like I really like that, and it feels quite nice. I'm not a massive fan of the sleeves, like they're a lot more baggy than and sort of like winged than I'd expected them to be for a t-shirt dress. You'd normally have like a tighter sleeve, which would have looked much nicer. And the neck is really high as well, which I don't think is too much of a problem. I'd just prefer with this kind of dress a bit of a lower neck, I think. But the quality is really nice. And as I said, I really, really love the pattern. Like the design is really, really cute, but it's just like, it's not doing anything for me at all. So I'd probably, if you were going to get this dress and you didn't want it to be skin tight, I'd probably size up at least one size to make it work, because yeah, this is a 28 and it is just like really, really tight. But if you like a tighter dress, or you can go up a couple of sizes, then it might be really cute. Like I said, I'd prefer the sleeves to be more like that. I think that'd be more cute. But if you don't mind the sleeves and the tightness, I would actually really recommend this dress. Like when I think you can tell it's a reasonable quality, because when you like stretch on the fabric, it doesn't turn white. I mean, it does when you really stretch it, but it takes a bit of stretch, which is, I think, always a good sign. Like cheaper material than like that's printed, the minute you start stretching on it, the white comes through, if that makes any sense at all. But yeah, this one's not working for me, but I do think it's a really cute dress. So this is the next outfit, and it is most definitely not working. It's this jumpsuit that comes like all the way down to the floor, and if you've seen my recent videos where I've tried on another jumpsuit, you'll know that I don't normally wear them, but I did try on a jumpsuit that looked actually kind of cute. Like, I'm still getting my head around it, but it looked kind of cute, so I thought I'd give another one another go. And I thought that this bit came down a bit more, so it would cover like more of the stomach area, but it doesn't. It's very, very tight here. Like, it's not flattering at all. I do think it looks kind of cute from the back. Like, I'm enjoying all this. I did have to get my boyfriend to help me zip up, so if you're on your own you might struggle a little bit, because the zip it's one of the thinner ones, so it's a little bit more difficult to get up. So I do like it from the back, but from the front it is doing nothing for me. Like, it's a bit baggy here, but it's not the end of the world. I could live with it. It's just how tight it is. It's just really not flattering for me at all. For a size 28, I'd expect it to have a bit more room. Quality wise, like, I think the material's really nice. It feels like well put together. Yeah, I'm really impressed with the quality of the clothing for how cheap it is. The sizing, not so much. But maybe I'm just picking things that are meant to be tight and I just don't like it. But I feel like if I sat down in this, it would just break. So I do think even if you liked tighter clothes for your size, this is just too tight. Like, it's not comfortable. It's probably gonna rip. But yeah, the back's really cute. As I said before, it like buttons up here at the top, and then you've got these like flappy bits, which does look quite cute. Like, it is tight here, but it's not awful. It's not awful. And the pants are like baggy pants. They're really comfortable. But unfortunately this area is just letting it down. So again, you might want to size up in this, but the quality is definitely there, and I think if you had a different body shape to me, it's actually really, really cute. It's just not working for me. This is the next dress that I got to try, and I got this one for two reasons. One, because of this different chest to what I'm used to at this area, and two, because it's floor length. And I don't tend to wear floor length dresses because I feel like it just like elongates my belly, if that makes any sense at all. But I'm not a big fan of floor length dresses. But I saw this dress and I thought that the like material was the most beautiful design like ever. Like I thought if you're going to a wedding this would be perfect. And it's got these like really fun slits at the front, which I was worried they'd be coming up too high and be a bit too revealing, but actually I think they're at a good length, if you can see. They're both like on the front, and because they're not like at the sides, I don't think as you walk in it would be like they'd be quite as like opening as they would if they were on the sides. It's like I think they're just a bit more safe while still being like quite like sexy, like, you know. But it is a bit tighter here than I'd like it to be, but it's not skin tight. I just feel like it kind of comes in here a bit more than I'd want it to, but it's not the worst. And it's actually quite flattering on the back, so all that is good. The problem comes when you get to this area. So it's one of those dresses that you just have to like tie here. The first thing to say is the material that you're given to tie it with isn't the longest. So it was quite hard to get, like I've just undone it, quite hard to get a bow in. And also, like it's too high. Like I mean, it's not working for me. Like bigger people quite often have bigger boobs. So a lot of us cannot go braless. So you're gonna see the bra. And even if I didn't have a bra on, I feel like my boobs are just like fall out. Like I wouldn't trust this at all, like especially with how little material there is. So I think this makes it an absolute no-go for me. I don't mind the sleeves actually. I'm not normally a frilly sleeves kind of person, but for this dress I think it works. And I think the material is just so stunning. Like the patterns are gorgeous. Really nice, perfect for a wedding. If you can figure out this situation, which I definitely can't, so I'll definitely not be able to keep this because, like, yeah, it's not gonna work for me. But if you had, I don't even know, would a smaller chest work? I don't know how this works for, like, anyone, like, I don't know. But if you can figure that out, I think it's actually a really stunning dress. It's just a bit of a design flaw for me. So this dress is the one that I was probably the most excited to try because it looked absolutely gorgeous on the model, but in reality it's just, this one's just not coming through. Like I've said with the rest, like the material's really nice, love the pattern, feels like a good quality. But again, the fit is just not there. So the reason that I got this one as something I wouldn't normally get is because of the back. And that's part of the problem, because I didn't realise it was going to come down quite so low. And again, you've got the bra problem. Like if you're a bigger size lady, you're usually going to need a bra. And if it comes down so low, that's going to cause you a problem. So it's tied at the top like that. And it is it, what's A-line? Whatever it's called, where it's like longer on one side than the other, and then it comes up with a slit on the other side, but the slit comes up so high that literally my knickers are there. Like, that's ridiculous. So I'm not going to show you my knickers, don't worry. So that's really revealing, and getting it on was really difficult because it's really tight here. So it was quite difficult to put it on. The sleeves, like, I'm not a fan of big bell sleeves, everyone knows that, but actually with this dress, I wouldn't mind it too much. It's got like a pulley tie thing here, so you can make this bit a bit tighter. I'd probably prefer not to have the bell sleeves, but I can get on board with them if the dress worked. And it's really nice pattern. Just like everything else, the material's great, but yeah, the fit's just not. It's really tight here. It is so low on the back that it is not wearable. And the slit is so high that it is just not, it's not okay. It's not okay for anyone. So unfortunately, this one is a no. So this is the last outfit. Now I got this one because the green, like the neon kind of green, lime green, is a colour that I'd never normally wear. But I would say, although the fit isn't perfect, this is my favourite out of everything I've tried. Like, yes, I'd prefer it to be looser and just a bit more roomy, but it's actually kind of cute. Like, it's quite short, which may be a problem, but, well, it is short, but it's not the shortest thing, actually. It's not, like, if you pull it down, it's actually not bad, but okay. Yeah, I don't think you saw anything then you shouldn't have seen. So the length isn't actually that bad. I could handle that. The sleeves are really nice. They feel really, really comfortable. I wouldn't wear this belt. It's not, like, these material belts never work because, one, there's not much material, and two, like, it just, like, it doesn't stay. I mean, you can make it work, but, like, as soon as you sit down, it's just gonna, like, pop open. So I'd probably get rid of this belt and put a different belt on. And I really like the neckline. It feels really cozy. It's got a fake pocket because, you know, women don't need pockets, but hey. Like, yeah, it's too small for me. It's too tight, but that's my preference. Like, I think some bigger ladies do like to wear tighter fitting clothes, so, you know, but if it was a bit looser, like I'd probably need this in a size bigger, then I'd actually wear this. Like, it's something I would never ever pick for myself. But if it fit properly, yeah, if it fit a bit better, I think it could actually be quite cute. So on the last outfit, I found something that I would never ever pick for myself, but would actually wear if it fit properly. But yeah, it's quite cute, this one. Let me know what you think. So that's everything that I had to try today. Of the 7 dresses, there's probably one there's two. There's a t-shirt dress and the green checkered shirt that if they fit me better, I would definitely wear. I definitely need to try more from Pink Clove because although these outfits weren't right for me, the quality and the patterns, the material, everything was there and for an incredible price. But look, I went into this video trying things that I wouldn't normally wear because they wouldn't normally suit me, trying things that were new and out there for me. So it was unlikely that everything was going to work, but because of the quality and because of the price and how pretty the patterns are, like, I can't wait to put in another order and try some of their other things, trying on styles that would normally suit my body and things that I would normally feel comfortable in. So I'm definitely going to be putting in another order very soon, because yeah, for I bought outfits that were not suited for what I like. So what more could I expect? At least they were all like, yeah, I couldn't follow the quality. I said it enough times today. The sizing is a bit of an issue, I'm not gonna lie. They were all size 28. I know some of the styles were meant to be tighter, which is fine, but like the jumpsuit, that shouldn't have been that tight. Like, it needed a bit more breathing room. So the sizing is a little bit concerning, but I have that across brands. Like, you can get a 28 and it be like as small as a 24 or as big as a 32. Like, it's really difficult to get sizing right, which is why I do this, because you can look at something on a model and have no idea what it's going to look like on you. And whether you're bigger, whether you're smaller, like, it just doesn't translate. So that's why I make these videos, so that people that have similar bodies to me can see what clothes look actually like on a plus size body. But other than that, yeah, I was actually impressed, which feels strange for me to be saying, to say that I'm gonna have to send it all back. But yeah, I'm quite excited to try some more, so keep tuned because I'll definitely be placing another order from them very soon. But yeah, let me know what you think. I hope you've enjoyed today's video. It's a little bit different to what I normally do. But yeah, if you've liked it, give me a thumbs up, leave any comments. I really love hearing from you guys. And if you aren't already a subscriber and you liked what you see and want to see more, I would love it if you would subscribe. It means the world. But thank you so much for watching, and I'll see you next time. Bye.